Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to Metaphor ReFantazio. This time with fixed audio. So, for those who are confused about what I'm talking about, the last time I was playing this game, I had a ever so mild issue where, I could not hear whenever dialogue was being said by the characters in a lot of, like, the intermediate kind of cutscenes, or, like, dialogue moments, not cutscenes. And turns out that reasoning was because whenever I got these new headphones of mine, within, like, the Windows sound system itself, they decided that they were going to use the THX audio instead of the headphones as the output source, and therefore it was essentially putting the audio as far back behind me as possible whenever I would be hearing it for those scenes specifically. Why that did that, could not tell you. But that was in fact the problem. And so I will no longer be schizo-posting and or reading things out of sync and time whenever someone else is already doing perfectly good providing dialogue. Probably. At least that is the plan. Medical herbs.
Hey!
Secret store. Maybe they sell something else at night or something.
Stop it at once! Unstinking believable.
Need a ride?
Good shot. Sure. It's over there. It's probably where I need to be.
Well then, if you say you'll help.
Let's see, where am I?
All right, then.
Oh, apparently this was not where I was supposed to have been going.
But what is there to do
But it's
now?
where I am. So,
Young man! Young man!
what are you selling? A new cooking ingredient. Don't I have anything to sell? Nope.
Young man!
Got
Young
a
man!
What are you selling? Okay, let's put what they
Young
got.
man! Young man!
We got that stuff. What about you? What do you got?
Greeting. Well then.
What's a rider's anklet do?
Greeting. Well then.
Can we talk?
What now?
What is this? There it is. Wow. Agility plus 9. Huh. Increases success of stealing skills. But steal has a higher success rate, the higher his agility is. Wonder what's better. Increase success of stealing skills. Huh. Interesting. To try and look that up sometime and see if I can't figure out what kind of exchange rate, or not exchange rate, but
Blast this heat.
what am I thinking of? Formula, I guess? like what kind of...
Welcome.
Figure out if I'm better off to be using said necklace or if the +9 to my agility is going to be the better bet.
All right then.
Apparently this is not where I was supposed to be on, but it's
Well
where I
then,
was
eh?
anyway.
Aha.
What even am I doing?
Say.
Oh, I need to find an inn. So yeah, inn district is more than likely where I need to be.
Whoa!
Is the face following us? Okay, yeah, it followed us.
Yes.
Huh. Neat.
Okay then.
I don't know how we didn't observe the giant
What do I
face in the sky
My.
following us about, but...
My.
What is it you've acquired?
You there. Looking for one of my supporters? Oh. I have no idea who you are.
Yeah.
Or I vaguely remember seeing them in the opening ceremony.
Hi there!
Hello! I don't know who you are. Are you one of the
see.
bat folk? What's she asking about?
What?
Hey.
This guy's kind of cool too.
I guess. Huh?
We
All right,
be
then.
finding lodging.
Blooming heat.
Yeah.
Where am I going?
All right then.
Oh, back across the way.
My, my.
All right then. What do I do?
Oh, can't read the sign. Apparently this is the spider's den. On the hunt for lodging, are we? I have a spare room available. I'm not sure why I decided he's old. I guess because he's wary. Wary and old are clearly the same thing. I wouldn't refuse service to anyone. And my rooms are affordable for all. Criminals? Pfft, well, hang on now. Maybe don't house criminals. But apparently it's where we shall be staying, so...
Well,
Bada beep, bada boop, it's a
figured they'd
biscuit.
be out of the upper rooms with all the travelers in town.
'Tis a far cry from the runner, at least. I am full glad to stretch my legs again.
There is a good point, like, a bug.
Did you see
Hazme, eat it.
Oh, pull yourself together.
Oh, brother.
It's just an insect.
Apparently he does not like bugs.
Well, listen to you. You can't have lived in a giant sandworm den and been afraid of bugs, surely.
Hence the hut.
That's why you lived in that hut.
More importantly, we must discuss tomorrow's proceedings.
Right.
Hulkenberg,
Meet up with
eat the
Joanna
bug.
and get to the exhibition after that. Joanna will admit to the crime. The guilt of a sanctoress, especially of her status, will guilt Forden by association. Should make an impression on Louise.
Hadn't really thought
All
about
this,
that part,
we
but
need
yeah.
Joanna herself. Do you truly think she will join us?
We have to trust her.
She chose to offer her own head instead of the monster's. If you ask me, she'd not have done that if she didn't believe it truly was her child. At least in part. I believe she expressed genuine parental love. I want to believe that, at least.
And what if she ends up not showing up? I mean, you're the one who got the worst of all of this in the first place.
If it comes to that, you've still got my head for the dais. After all, the bounty still says I'm a kidnapper.
balderdash will not sacrifice an innocent life for our victory.
Yeah.
But your offer speaks highly of your spirit.
Right. We've done what we can do.
I mean,
All that's left.
I think I would have
March in
brought
and
the
face the competition head on.
human child head along just in case.
Too early yet to retire for the night. We could drop by one of the local pubs. Listen for what perks our ears. And while we're at it, might as well sit down to a proper supper, eh? Could be my last, after all.
Oh, haha.
I know he's kidding, but no. No last meal for
Good
you.
info is important. Let's go check it out.
What are we without beauty? What do we care for promises and speeches from repulsive mouths? Beauty is everything,
brother.
and it is
No wonder I
time
didn't like
our
you.
country reflected that.
Sounds like the candidates have started their speeches. Let's listen in for a bit.
With all skills and talents equal, would you see the crown atop an ugly head or a handsome one? Beauty is power. Lack one, you should lack the other. When I take the throne, all the hideous will be stripped of their titles. Together, we shall build a nation ruled only by radiant, everlasting paragons of beauty.
I love you, Lord Milo! I love you forever!
Well, he has a point about what people tend to follow.
What? This really doesn't bother you? It isn't right.
You'd rather wait for a king who was always right, then?
Enough about appearance. A beautiful face cannot win wars. Without military power, the crown's voice means nothing. When I am king, I will establish a unified nation with the Rousant tribe at its head. Our tribes, our status, they mean something. You could stray from a monolith, but it will still remain. There can be no true peace without using the power we command. Hear, hear! For Rousant pride!
What pride is there in seizing power by force? Disgraceful.
When I'm queen, all the land's corrupt upper classes will be wanted men! We'll have our guillotines sharpened and our wallets open! Those who thought to tilt the world with their heavy coffers will be a head lighter! We'll split their fortunes and toast to our health!
Preach it, Katharina! You're just what this land needs!
Wouldn't the first target be the one on the throne, then?
Everyone's just shouting all their ideals out.
These candidates are all pathetic. Nobody here even compares to Lord Luis.
Luis isn't even in the running, lad. Poor Blight is afraid of losing to Sanctifex Forden.
You've got it backwards, geezer. He's just not wasting his time on these windbags.
I confess, I know not how to feel.
Bruh.
Tis unprecedented. Never before have our citizens come together in the street in broad daylight and shared their true feelings on king and kingdom.
Indeed. Is this really the kind of change His Majesty wanted? Maybe I'm overthinking it.
Let's go in. If we hang around too long here, we're bound to get dragged into a nasty argument.
When I'm king, pleasures will rule the city.
Oh,
A
Lord.
bar on every block and a flagon in every hand. All you
Jeez.
can drink, all year round.
Woo! Next round's on Loveless!
Let fools be content with their fool dreams. Grant me the crown, and I will make our kingdom powerful beyond imagining.
Most powerful? Doesn't really mean anything, does it? Aren't you another one of Luis's flunkies, hound? Stop barking and get back to your master.
Always about that goddamn Luis. I've been in the guard just as long as he has, you swine.
Maybe he isn't a supporter of
Quite a
Luis
lively
entirely
crowd.
then.
Looks like a great many of them came all the way here to watch the competition.
That lad there, he's an elder, ain't he? Are you a candidate too?
Aye.
Strike me down, you're right. Never seen one of you blokes before. Might be out of luck in the race, though. You'll not stand a chance.
Pay him no mind.
I'm like
A drunk
80% sure that I already outranked several people in this running.
Wow, there are fish swimming in front of the store.
Ah, I've heard of this. 'Tis on the customer to fish up a catch, and the chefs will prepare it for eating.
I admit, I'm curious. Shall I sing a shanty for you as you take up rod and reel, Captain?
Sure thing, Straw. Sing me a tale to catch us a fish. That's an eel? Why do we always eat weird things?
It doesn't look quite
Why is it twitching?
natural.
By all means, let us try it.
Did she even look at it?
Tis delicious.
I don't believe you, Hulkenberg. You are a liar.
See, simply floods the mouth. Ah, and what splendid crunch it has.
I guess I'll
Crunch?
try a bite. I mean, they wouldn't let us fish up anything outright inedible. I hope.
At least we'll die together.
Oh, well. Right. The noble thing to do is see it through. Ugh. It's rather slimy for my liking.
I said nothing since Hulkenberg seemed to enjoy it so much, but if you're going to eat an unknown fish, might you not at least sear it first?
Tis fine enough without, I say.
You need way higher standards, lady.
Hulkenberg was literally just like eating rocks at some point, I
Excuse me,
swear.
friends. Don't mean to interrupt your meal. I'm Batlin, a church crier for the tournament. Maybe you remember me.
Yeah, hard to
Sounds
forget.
Like you made a hell of a splash in Martyra, huh? Felling a vicious beast's one thing, but not many candidates took it figuratively.
How did you hear about all this?
It's a crier's business to hear things. So, do you have a head ready?
Well, let's see. Got a head right here, I suppose.
Lips sealed, huh? Well, I'm certainly looking forward to the exhibition then. Especially considering the diversity of your little party. I've always preferred to chase an interesting lead over a sure bet. Can't help it, I'm afraid. So, I'll have a keen eye out for you, all right?
Can't
Cry
quite.
is an odd one.
Yeah, he is.
Not really what you'd expect from a Sanctus promoter. Who is he?
He's the media.
Rumor has it that young candidate hasn't brought ahead. Wonder what he's playing at.
Whatever it is, he's about to get a sharp lesson in the ways of the world, poor lad.
I think he's worth keeping an eye on. Keep it under your hats, chums. But his power may rival Count Luis. I think he's just the ingredient we need to, spice this race up a bit.
Right. Just got back from the pub, did you?
You wound me. Nobody trusts a radical, huh? I expect you'll see for yourself.
Yeah, how dare you all doubt me. Tis time for
Look
bed.
at that.
Yeah, let me see if I can even go out. I'm assuming I can't. Yeah.
What?
Bedtime.
Good night.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Oh, great. He's drunk again.
The man's sloshed. Again.
What happened to waiting for our guests? You utter buffoon! Is this why you volunteered to stay behind?
Seems like Joanna and Barden aren't here.
Oh, I feared this might happen. And we've no other head to offer the judges. 'Tis a precarious position.
No. Now come.
Ah! I'm going to splash some water on my face.
They too are in the latrine. See?
My sincerest apologies. I wasn't expecting anyone to come in. You see...
How did you come to be here? Explain yourself!
Is something the matter, Barden?
They were here the whole time?
I'm so terribly sorry. We heard the Gauntlet Runner had a washroom, so we thought we'd freshen up a bit. I bathed first, and was resting in the back room, contemplating my final day as a Sanctoress.
Sir Nuris over there very decently let us in to wash up.
I couldn't stand it, old thing. Her heart would bring any right-thinking man to tears. Could have run like a bally thief in the night, but here she is, washing away her sins. It was more than a chap could bear, I say. Needed a drop of the grape and grain just to get myself through it.
The bottle's barely any emptier. Was a drop really all it took to get you drunk?
Oh, please do not blame the poor man. Talking to him has eased my heart for the trials to come. I cannot let myself betray you and regress to my vile delusions. I only sought to atone with myself before my sins are duly punished.
I understand. Thank you for coming. Then, as we agreed, please confess before the crowd when the time comes. To be honest, I'm hesitant to turn you in now you've genuinely decided to repent. I mean, we're hardly icons of virtue ourselves. In fairness, you're a woman of status, and it'll be a big crowd. We're not looking to instigate a public stoning here. You can explain yourself freely, in your own words. We can't ask anything more than that.
Thank you. Truly, I've felt so much more at peace since last we spoke. The fog has only cleared further, giving me clarity of purpose.
A fog, huh?
Thank you for everything. I do hope you win the throne.
Yes, I intend to.
Whoever the crown goes to, we're at least going to make sure it isn't used for evil.
At last, it seems our preparations are set. We need only trust that our plans will bear fruit.
Thank you all for waiting. The very first round of the tournament for the throne, the exhibition of the brave, is about.
I am curious what everyone else brought.
Our monarchs-to-be will now present.
I am sorry. Who the heck is this guy? I don't like him. That guy's a castle.
At a later date, when the second round is announced, the faces on the King's Rock, that is to say, the candidates with the top 20 approval ratings, will pass the first round.
20? 'Tis a great many eliminations in but one round.
I was hoping we'd at least make it through the first.
Meaning you have to be in the top 20% of favor to progress, I think is what they're trying to say.
To the lineup of all the gorgeous faces at the judges' table.
Ain't none of them gorgeous.
Her Highnesses of Oceana and Montario.
Oh, it's a ladyship.
Lord Montario's here too, eh? And the armor on that fellow over there? A general, is he?
And of course, we have the one, the only, the people's favorite, our guest from the Sanctus Church, better known as the Miracle Saint, healer of all ills, presenting the lovely Lady Rella Cygnus!
Saint? Who's this? Someone fill me in. I've been literally living in a hole.
We've met, though a long time ago. Even as a student, she was already considered the kingdom's best in her field.
Looks like the crowd's on your side, milady. Can you give us a few words about what's on your mind as you take on the judge's mantle?
Well, I'm afraid you've rather got me on the spot. Hello, all. This city sure has, great seafood. And, well, sea creatures. Fascinating, aren't they? So much we
Oh,
still don't know
Lord,
about
she's just
them.
rambling.
Oh, I did hear about a legend of some monster in the eastern seas of Oceania. Imagine, the mind races. I'm hoping I can investigate those sightings while I'm here.
That's just great, Lady Rella. I'll just stop you there, clock's ticking and all that. But we're thrilled you're enjoying your stay.
She's so awkward.
Sister. Still not much of a public speaker, are you?
Wait. They're related?
A saint?
Well, she seems like a nice enough lady.
We'd better stop worrying
I'm
about
confused
her
about
and
that,
focus on
because
ourselves.
one is a
I don't see
bird
Louise
person,
anywhere,
and
but I bet he's got
the other
eyes on
one
the
doesn't
town.
seem to be.
Now, the time has come. Let the exhibition of the brave begin! First up is a respected gentleman of the church. Godot,
He's brought
the
a
head of the monk
big
soldiers
fish.
of the Crown Theocracy.
I once caught a fish, and it was this big, he says.
Therefore, I chose a mark with meat, abundant and edible. After the judging, it will be served in a banquet for the poor.
A stand-up fellow, my good people. Strength and compassion in one package. He's got the crowd on his side right from the start.
There's for sure gonna be bigger heads.
Who can top this?
I can.
And we have a challenger. Second in line is the church's director.
He's carrying whatever it
The
is.
spearhead of Count Luis's supporters, Gladel the Black Hound.
One look at the head and I know what you're thinking. Bit small, isn't it? Well, I can bloody well tell you I'm not like this smarmy git who fished up his dinner. I'll tell you what this is. Behold, the head of a hideous human!
Where's your proof?
Yes, the young sod's right. How do we know that's really a human?
What drivel? Look at the thing! You think a normal beast could have a face like this?
Probably just made the damn thing yourself.
Oh, useless as ever. Did it never occur to him that the average citizen has never seen a human?
Now, everyone, let's have a little composure, please. Candidate Gladel, we're very much obliged. You may step down. Now, on to the next.
What in the heck? Octopus? Huh, it's a giant squid.
The size of that thing. Is that the monster of the Eastern Sea?
Someone took the beastie down. Who did the deed?
I'd heard tell of a monster tormenting the people of this beautiful port city. I could do no less than grant them respite from their suffering. Such is the duty of those with power.
Who expected anything less? His Eminence Borden is simply in another class. Suddenly the critics have all gone quiet. All I hear is gratitude.
He at least talks good, if he's full of shit.
Borden's trophy is more impressive than I expected. How are we going to make a stronger impression than that?
It'll be fine. If he'd gone after us, the reaction would mean we'd have been written off no matter what we presented. Let's count ourselves lucky and trust in our strategy.
Now, no dirty looks, you lot. Next is the Pagan Assassin's Prize. Let's see what head we've got now.
No, come back. I want to see what Castleman brought.
Thank you, candidate, Julian, for that helpful, exhaustive, and I think exhausting explanation. Whew. Now, we've had quite a succession up here, but our last is coming up now. This should wrap up our show. Now, if the last candidate,
That's me.
the Elden Boy, would please join us on the stage.
That's me. I'm the Elden Boy.
Where's their head?
Your pardon, madam, but would you happen to be the Lady of Martira? Joanna, the Sanctoress?
Indeed. The head they've brought is mine.
The impudence. You dare offer an honored lady of the church before these judges? This is not to be borne.
I've got something to say to you too. That you chief there. Isn't that Heismay? The same damn criminal you were supposed to be chasing?
That's the infamous Heismay. The huge chief of all things.
This. After we saved your hide on the road.
Silence! He may be a former knight, but now he's a heinous criminal who stooped to kidnapping. Anyone who claims themselves his ally should be disqualified on the spot.
Please, wait. I have something I must confess to you all. You speak of the kidnappings that terrorized my home, Martira. I am here to confess that the true culprit behind those atrocities was me. I was the caretaker of a hideous human in the basement of my castle. And to feed it, I abducted the innocent people of my own city.
What? Absurd. Speak sense, woman.
It do be absurd, but she's being the truth.
Is innocent in all this. He was framed for crimes performed by my hand and in my name.
And I, Barden, Captain of Martira's Guard Corps, stand to vouch for all that she said.
Just so. It was this young candidate who killed that human, cleared me of the false charges, and dispelled the shadow over Martira.
Thus, here I stand. My head is his to offer.
That's... well, that's quite a turn of events. We have our head, ladies and gentlemen, and it's unlike any we've seen yet.
How is this believable? She's an imposter. She's got to be.
Nope.
That, or they're putting words in the poor woman's mouth. A sanctoress would never.
What will His Eminence Fallen do?
The Honorable Master Godot should know whether I and my words can be trusted.
'Tis true to the last word, isn't it?
Yes, Your Eminence. Without question.
Young candidate, you have done well to bring about her repentance. Now, justice must be rendered.
What? Right here and now? Your Eminence, a moment!
Thank you for your concern. But I have no objections. For a sinner like me, to confess the truth to the people has already been more than I deserve. O new king. It is my hope that you will rid the world of its twisted prejudices and common cruelties. Please, lead this country armed with the truth.
I will. I promise.
I can't fully make up my mind if I think she deserves to die. But I do believe that she should.
Well, folks, sometimes that's just how the curtain falls. If Sanctifex Forden turned in the biggest head, then our dark horse here has certainly turned in the heaviest. What an upset, ladies and gents! Who could see this coming?
Literally no one.
Those crazy kids have done it again. What a show!
He wants us to be king just because we keep doing such interesting things. Whoa. My popularity soared up.
Barden just departed, wishing everyone well. I suppose he aims to reach Martira before Joanna's confession does.
And Forden himself. I hardly expected the man to make himself so visible.
Likely his attempt at redirection. Keeps the blame from falling on him and the church. Can't say it didn't work, I suppose. I'm certainly not blameless in this either. It was my suggestion to make an impression by foregoing the pursuit of a monster's head in favor of a person's.
I guess, but...
Nevertheless, the Lady Joanna entrusted her final wishes to us, and we mustn't betray them. It's all we can do, really.
Not bad, pups.
Hello.
We were passing on the course of a human hunt. You gave a most distinctive showing.
I suppose you're worth introducing ourselves to. I'm Fidelio, that's Basilio. Luis's right-hand men, see?
And now you walk with a Ujif at your side. Each ally of a different tribe. Fascinating.
I mean, so
Better to have dependable
do
friends
you?
than familiar ones.
Right?
Something we've got in common.
Not only did you expose a failing of the Sanctus Church, but you dared to bring her alive so Forden himself could do the grisly part before all his flock.
That was not our intent.
Oh, same idea, yeah? A real person's head gets more eyes on you than some decapitated beast. And now, you're the names on everyone's lips, aren't you?
No. We only righted her wrong.
And you weren't afraid to make an enemy of the church to do it. It's quite a feat for a no-name candidate to so deftly rub Forden's face in the dirt. A wake-up call, I'm sure, for those who only know his honeyed words.
Oh, Lord Luis, we really should be going.
Relax. They're in the middle of a conversation.
I like a show of strength as much as the next girl, but I do so hate violent spectacles. A view from the sky sounds so much more enchanting, don't you think?
She seems
So this is what's
suspicious.
There was something eerie to him even as a lad, but I'd never expected him to reach such heights.
Do you suppose we have his attention?
Last time, he
Yeah,
told us
probably
we
more
had to
than that.
demonstrate our power first. I'd like to think that if he went out of his way to talk to us, that's something we earned.
Oh,
Oh,
Loves,
hello.
I've got a message from Count Luis. He says he'll be sending a messenger along soon, so stay in the city, would you? And I have to say, I might not want to let you out of my sight either.
I don't trust that.
Master Luis? Master Luis was just here. What happened?
Well, he just left. You weren't told?
We'd better be getting back as well.
Damn it. What's so special about those fools?
I halfway want to think that he might end up trying to join us or something, but I think he's more than likely gonna be a,
Having a go for Popeye, eh?
I don't know, like a rival kind of
Officially all
person.
Flunkies in arms now, then?
It might be a trap.
Don't get cold feet now. We knew going in that any plan to win his favor would be dangerous.
We have finally taken the first step in saving His Highness the Prince. If we can get the formula, then we yet have a chance of lifting the curse.
I wonder how, like, poison or something like that would work with the magic.
Took a look in the Farsight mirror a while ago. He's still asleep. But nothing's changed about his condition.
And do we know where this formula is?
No.
Nope.
But he's bound to keep it somewhere secret
Haven't
if
the
it's evidence
foggiest.
linking him to the assassination. Still, a formula would be useless unless it's within arm's reach for emergencies.
If it's something he'd keep close, then...
It's engraved on his body. That would be kind of metal, but I don't think it's the right answer. I don't think he'd keep it in his pocket, because that's just too on him.
Wouldn't that be inside his gauntlet runner?
It's as good a chance as any. Getting inside would be a pain for anyone else, including us.
He said he would send a messenger. Perhaps it would be wise to wait until we've heard his missive.
Good point. Let's just wait for word then.
I wonder if my answer, like, actually changes anything, or if it's just like, nah, that'd be silly.
A backwater sanctuarist denies me my moment of triumph. She defiles the very church itself. Oh, and naturally it was an elder of all people who stood her before me. Will that benighted tribe never stop dogging my heels?
Shrug.
An idea occurs, Your Eminence. For the tournament's next challenge, let us center the competition on a show of piety.
Piety?
Make them prove their Sanctus faith. After all, Sanctism is the state religion. It would be the barest of leaps to suggest that loyalty to the church is loyalty to the state.
I assume you have a plan?
Altaberry's our next destination. The very seat of the faith outside the capital. I thought we might propose another hunt. This time for relics.
Ah, the so-called divine relics. Those false idols the pagans consider relics of their gods.
What need does the world have for gods beyond ours? Soon, they will talk of nothing but how to win the Sanctus Church's favor. Your Eminence's influence would be sure to reach even greater heights.
And in the pagan lands, the greedier candidates will plunder and pillage for idols as they see fit. Fine footholds for our missionaries, all without getting our hands dirty. The collection of divine relics should be a spectacle held on Saint's Day. Our divine right will be undeniable. Once I take the throne, I will re-establish that these relics originally belonged to the Sanctus Church, and that they were ransacked from us in the course of history.
Boy, that sure sounds...
Your Eminence, on that day, I should be grateful to be honored with a proper title.
Say no more. A concession only fair for the right hand of the Sanctifex.
Ever at your service. You do not bow your head.
Oh, humblest apologies.
What troubles you, my child?
Well, my concern would be about the risks involved. Some theories suggest even the royal scepter was originally one of these relics. In the unlikely event that a divine relic were to be found to nullify the king's magic...
If such a relic existed, it would have been found long ago.
That is an interesting theory.
You burden yourself with such fears. All you need to do is be a good saint. Smile, wave, and bless.
Rella, you are to return to the royal capital and gather the people under my banner.
Understood.
Time marches on.
See, for some reason, she strikes me as someone who could become a Arcana, like, person, associate. I forget what I'm drawing a blank on the proper name right now.
A word. Some odd blighter left a letter for you last night. Said he was Louis's man. Night Prowler, today, come. Bit curt if I'm honest, hardly diplomatic. Seems like this Night Prowler place is some sort of pub or club. But do you know where it is?
Haven't the foggiest.
Seemed fairly dingy to my eyes. I can't imagine Luis at a haunt like that.
You think it's a trap? Maybe he's caught on to us?
If he wanted to trap us, I doubt he would make it so obvious. Though that doesn't guarantee our safety there, of course.
We have little other option but to show up.
I'll hang about in the runner. Keep myself busy with tinkering. Let me know if you talk yourself onto Luis's craft, eh?
Right then. Let's be off to this Night Prowler.
Time for an infiltration mission.
Let's hurry.
Oi there!
All right then.
well met, eh?
Wonderful.
Down this way.
All right, then.
Yep.
This bloody
Head to the Night Prowler. Oh. It's just one of the stops. Cool. Huh. There's graffiti about the ground. Oh. This is kind of cool. It's like a seaside cave turned pub.
Wow, look who it is. Appreciate you coming out.
So it was you two.
You expected us to roll out the red carpet right into our headquarters. Consider this a pre-show. Still, you really are just a kid, aren't you?
And you're one to talk?
More or less.
I wouldn't go having a laugh at me big brother's expense. That's when I get to step in. Make some points for my own life.
You are brothers. And he is the elder?
And here I thought the Magnus brothers' name was making the rounds. Shame that. It's fine. First offense and all won't kill you yet. Besides, Lord Luis has taken quite a shine to you lot. Before we let you see him, I have a question. I want you to think long and hard before you answer, right?
Oh boy. Jeez, why'd the entirety of the pub look at us?
What kind of king are you selling yourself to be exactly? Go on, let's have the pitch.
Well, it's one of these two. Which I guess, in a way, this one is sort of the same as this one?
I'd help anyone in need.
Meaning what, exactly?
It means he's even willing to save someone like me.
You're not doing yourself any favors here, are you?
Let's drop the pretenses, shall we? We were all about impressing Luis, and we've done that. You're all about results, aren't you?
You'll answer the question from me too. Why do you want to serve Master Luis? No lies now.
I'm in love with Joanna.
I admire Master Luis's power.
What? As an elder? Want to get a little payback on the world too, do you?
Despite having been a general, he has Parapus as some of his closest allies. That alone marks a man worth following.
Huh.
Whatever. You got some brass tea, I'll give you that much. Already got more accomplished than that Gladel ever did. You seem like the types to make yourselves useful.
Not many get Ardel's blessing. It's worth celebrating that. For now. You're in.
Someone like you should already know what it's like. The minority tribes face walls and barriers everywhere they look in society.
It'd be like that
Greatest
sometimes.
hope rides with Master Luis. We'll do whatever it takes to make him king, and starting today, so will you. Come on then. Master Luis is waiting for you inside his gauntlet runner, the Caradrius.
And no funny business up there, yeah? Nothing gets past the king's magic, and Lord Luis is one of the top candidates. We've captured some, what, 10 odd assassins now? Lord Luis uses them for magic experiments. Well, you know how that ends.
We finally have access to Luis's...
That happened sooner than I
It's a valuable
expected to.
opportunity. Ideally, while most of our group is meeting with Luis, someone else can do a quick search inside.
Yes, we're talking about you, Gallica.
Wait, me?
Yes, you're small.
Anyone else, and he'd question their absence.
You're putting a solo infiltration on my tiny shoulders? But fine, I'll do it.
Once we're in the Skyrunner, we'll assess the situation, then deal with our own tasks.
Where?
So?
Well, before I go there, I kind of go back to the Gauntlet Runner. I don't know if I can go back to the Gauntlet Runner.
Let's go.
Because, well, our buddy pal wanted us to...
Alright then.
I'd be telling him if we found anything.
Alright then.
Hey, you.
Alright then.
Say.
Oi.
But I don't think that I'm going to be able to go out there and talk to him.
Let's not.
Huh. Okay. Well, you can't say I didn't try, I guess.
Yeah?
Oh, this blooming heat.
Oh, grand. Oh, my.
Hello,
Need a ride?
You want to go where?
Incredible.
Hey!
Sam.
Huh.
Got it. Seriously.
We're off.
Really shouldn't have had Gallica out in the open. She should have been hiding in a bag or something at this stage.
Check this out.
We actually want her to make a completely stealthy infiltration and not have, you know, any... Huh. This is different. Acting like this ship is a dungeon.
Got it.
I'm leaving.
Oh, yeah?
Well.
And yet...
Oi!
You're not serious. Got it.
What in...
Yeah?
I see.
Yeah.
Evidently.
So we're going to have to swipe someone's key at some point in time, it seems like.
Huh.
Used to prove yourself a good team.
No.
What's the meaning of this?
Don't even try it.
Understood?
Oh, he's grumpy. Let's kill him and take his key.
Seriously.
Y'all weren't moving yet. Don't be so sassy.
Here.
All right.
Hey.
I guess she's just been completely around and all of a sudden
A beautiful
isn't.
city.
What could possibly go wrong?
But it is its identity I truly respect. Oceana's navy might well have won them the Annex War, if your Cronia hadn't chosen to forgo their honor and launch an opportunist attack in the wake of a storm. Even now, united in the kingdom, their pride in their power is what keeps this city alive. You wish to join my ranks. I need ask little else. Instead, I would hear what you wish to know most. Ask and I will answer. That is why I've bid you come here.
Here we go.
How do you plan on winning against Forden?
I will kill him. Not that my victory rests on doing so. That man and Sanctism both are malignant tumors in this country's flesh and must be excised to save it.
Aren't candidates protected by the king's magic?
The king is not a god. There is always a way. It is clear no small conviction drives you. Perhaps keeping you close will prove useful. You, assembled company, I hereby permit you to enter my service.
Wahoo.
We are much obliged.
Do we get passes? What the heck is this thing?
This is a heart of magic silver. Cut your finger and let the blood fall.
Okay.
A proper rite of loyalty. Shows how all our blood flows through the same heart.
I'm sure that can't possibly be a problem
Watch
later.
yourselves, though. If your own heart's not true to our cause, well, it's not just a drop you lose. Might take off a whole limb.
You hesitate.
It's just that...
Fear and anxiety. They always lead the people astray. But power and order trumps all. That is the crux of my rule.
Good. It would appear we've passed.
Ha! Look at you, like knock-kneed lambs. Just having a bit of fun with you, eh? You think I'd go to all that effort?
On August 13th, I intend to hold a soiree in this city. It seems a fine opportunity for you to make your debut in my retinue.
I've never heard that word before. Retinue.
Very exclusive, see? Only for those good enough to be part of our campaign. You should feel honored.
As my gauntlet runner requires some maintenance, the party shall be held at the feast hall where I'm staying. In the meantime, do as you will.
Gallica, don't get caught. Please, please do not get caught.
This area feels any different from the rest. I need a key to get in, though.
Is that boy candidate here already?
Meeting with Count Luis as we speak, I think. Didn't think he'd end up on our side.
I expect we'll run into each other on the job, eh? That said, let's get back to our rounds.
Yikes! They're coming this way!
Just like, go up. Or, you know, fly into the vent. Am I gonna control Gallica for a bit?
Is this the other side of that door? Never thought it'd lead to a place like this.
And what is it
This area
exactly?
just screams suspicious with all the guards. The formula's gotta be somewhere around here. Is someone coming?
Probably. Back in the vent. Oh, it's her.
They'd show up now. Isn't that the songstress? What is she doing here?
Lady Juna, is something amiss?
I do recall saying I didn't need a personal guard today.
Yes, but this is Luis's personal quarters. We thought in case you needed...
Well, I don't. You can do your guarding downstairs for today. Do you understand? And, well, I mean, do you really want to be guarding this door when Count Luis returns? Oh, the things you would hear. How awkward for us both.
You mean... Idiot, don't make the lady repeat herself. Apologies, my lady. We'll make ourselves scarce.
Well, at the very least, she's funny.
Close one. Opportunities like this are so few and far between. I've got to get this back in place. Oh, wonderful. How were these arranged again? A magic spell? Is that the formula?
Quick, Gallica. Use your fairy vision and... I don't know, memorize it.
Just my luck. I can't carry out something that big, and now I know where it is.
We're gonna commit a night op.
Jolly.
So it would seem.
You've got the man's eyes on you. Now that you've sworn fealty, we can get right down in the guts of his Skyrunner.
I worry for Gallica. Perhaps we ask too much of her. I hope she's all right.
I'm sure she's fine.
Ah, it seems you worried for naught.
I'm back!
Hi, Beck.
Phew. You're clearly bursting with good news, too.
I know, right? I found where the formula is! I'm pretty sure I saw the real thing. Even if it wasn't, I'd bet the real one's somewhere in that room.
Masterfully done. We could have asked no better an infiltrator.
That songstress Juno was there too.
I don't know, the fucking ninja man you Jeef. Could be slightly better.
Whatever the case, I assume you could lead the way to the room?
Well, yes, but it might be a bit tricky. To
Because we
get to
need a key.
Luis's quarters, we'd need to go through the crew quarters, then through the starboard corridor, or the port corridor.
I'll probably remember that.
We need a key to get into each of the divisions. Whoever's in charge at each guard post has one. Luis's private quarters have a special key too. That one's held by the representative on the bridge.
In short, we'll need to pass through 3 blocks. The crew quarters, either the starboard or port corridor, and the bridge.
It looked like he's usually got his quarters under guard, so we'll want to pick a time of day when there'll be less people around.
If we need it less crowded, then how about the night of the soiree? Surely it would be a skeleton crew.
But he's gonna be looking for like us at the soiree, though.
He would have us debut as his supporters on that night. How would we get away with not being present?
Maybe if we just excuse ourselves for a short time? We've got plenty of time to prepare. Securing an infiltration route, finding out when it will be less crowded, this is all work we can get done in advance. On the night of, Gallica and one other will slip out, swipe the formula, then return by the shortest route possible.
Someone being me.
Have anyone in mind? My hearing makes stealth jobs simple work.
No. I think he'd be our best bet.
You would have the guest of honor himself absent?
This is Luis we're talking about. He's bound to notice any absence. If we've lost on that front already, we might as well send our strongest.
What do you think?
I mean,
Near solo infiltration. Are you up to the task?
We'll just have to make it work.
You truly mean that?
Seriously. We're jumping from tightrope to tightrope here. We'll have to prep our infiltration strategy tomorrow. For now, let's get back to the inn and get some rest.
That reminds me.
Yes.
I see.
So, we for sure gonna need to
Look at that.
defeat that one guy, and then we're gonna do maybe defeat the 2 Parapus brothers or something.
The age of a new king draws nearer.
I don't know. Weird.
No, then.
Even so,
Yes. You know? I wonder if I could just be the thief and steal it from them mid-combat and then run away.
We have to prepare first.
Yeah.
Right, this calls for a new tactic. We ought to build up our strength by hunting bounties and the like. Unlike previous operations, time is of the essence when infiltrating. You'll need to keep your battle short, defeating officers within a certain number of turns. Excuse me. All the officers are quite strong, and each will require you to be tactical. Gather information about them in town, and utilize your quest to strengthen your abilities.
Then...
Got it.
Let's focus.
Okay. 20 days left. Wow. Mission with the London, be cautious of the storm, and an inclement weather condition. Meet my allies at the warship. The interior of the Gauntlet is divided into 4 areas: crew quarter, starboard quarter, port quarter, and bridge. You need to obtain special keys in person on the bridge and the deepest part of the ship. Don't forget, you need to gain access to Luis's quarter by the day of the soiree.
Let's head there.
Oi there!
Alright, time to go around and gather up all the quests I have in town.
What should I do? Huh?
Oh, what a pity.
What kind of medicine do you need? Huh? Dragon Thistleberry. Okay.
If you can have... Let's give it a shot.
It's up that way.
Whoa.
We'll face danger here.
Nice little village.
Huh. Okay.
All right then. Let's go.
Collecting all the quests they have around town. Doodly-doo.
Oh, this blue.
Hello, child.
Excuse me?
Uh-huh.
No kidding.
Couple of...
Yay! Huh? If so... Yay! All right.
Okay, so it looks like I probably need to just buy the flower. They didn't tell me what kind of flower it was. Interestingly enough.
All right then.
Oh, grand. Yeah.
Hello.
That's how it's gonna be, is it?
Toothbrush of Hygienia. Okay. Wants it by August 9th, which is in 17 days. And where is that at?
That's where you want to go.
Wouldn't you know it? I wonder if I can... Can I go there along this route? Probably?
Just can't stay.
I mean, it's quite literally along the way. So, hopefully I can.
Go.
Young man. See there.
Hello, Mr. Craftsman. Damn it, all my clients are expecting delivery soon, and these fool horns are hardly an ideal canvas for my outstanding workmanship. What? Oh, monster horns.
Oh, yeah.
So, he wants me to go kill some monster, get an ebony horn, blah 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 blah. Orgas.
Please?
Let's give it a shot. Gotta get... See there.
All right, then.
Let's go.
Quest outside the Night Prowler, evidently. Hello.
Greetings.
Well, if my friend Renog, what a pleasure. But, wait, what a pleasure, but why the face? You're looking like a stranger. But you visited Night Prowler. I'm its founder. Even if it's your first time meeting in the flesh, I consider a customer a dear friend. So, I can get my deed back.
Well then.
Okay, so I need to
Give it a shot.
talk to that guy in the wharf and get back this guy's deed.
All right,
which I imagine isn't going to be the simplest of tasks.
Let's head there right away.
Pop into the recruitment center, see what bounties they got.
Welcome.
Huh? Oh, I get more money. Right. The only one they have available is this thing. Apparently, if I go into the Angler's Inn Square, I can find an
This is what I could. Show me. Let's do it.
But if that's just a ghost, then I've already done one of those. Oh.
Let's see here.
What the? Oh, there's two routes.
This place.
Interesting. So
Here's
I can
where
maybe
we are now.
maybe go here, hit this place up, head around here, and then head on out
This
here.
place.
Possibly.
Got it.
All right, then.
Let's go.
Alright, well here, go and talk to our informant. Buy up L information. Wherever he be.
Beg pardon?
Wonderful. Not you. Nope, not you. Where's the
All right,
informant?
Just can't stand it.
No.
Oh, this blooming heat.
No.
Say there.
Oh.
Nope. That's more.
Wonderful.
Oh. Well, no. The informant at the tavern in the square. This do be a tavern, so it's probably inside here. I know, but I didn't just tell me the tavern's name, but I'm going to assume this is the right tavern. Yep. Hello there, sir.
Fancy a bit of info? Fancy a bit of info?
Sergeant Xanth along Luis's thing. He's in charge of the crew quarters. Large man, armor.
Just between us.
Weak against burn and poison. Paralysis and stun will work well on him.
Gotcha.
Get ways to inflict status ailments.
Fancy a bit of info?
Alright, what about this guy? He has magic that repels attacks. Can't physically attack him. Barrier does not repel magic, but magic isn't effective. To win, you'll need a way to perform physical attacks without them bouncing back at you.
Let's see.
Huh. And since he uses magic that repels physical attacks, I have to find a way to dispel that. Huh. So I'll need to find a way to debuff him, it sounds like.
Fancy a bit of info?
He's in charge of the port corridor.
Just between us.
He falls for being provoked really easily. Some sort of decoy.
I guess so.
The decoy then.
Fancy a bit of info?
He fights pretty nice. He starts yelling like a madman and swings his axe all over. You'll have to watch out for it, or it'll graze you. Or daze you, I think he said. If I recall correctly, magic shops sell equipment that protects against that.
Just between us.
Oh, magic equipment that prevents you from being dazed.
Fancy
owl balls.
I get.
Alright, bridge guy.
Fancy a bit of info?
Come on!
Just between us.
Weak to electricity.
Thanks.
Fancy a bit of info?
He has an almighty igniter.
Just between us.
He's weak to projectiles and lances.
I guess so.
Want in on this?
Alright. Some might kill you instantly. Weak to projectiles.
Just between us.
Got it.
Want in on this?
Twin Beast called a Chimenza?
Just between us.
not just fighting two enemies at once that's a problem. When it commences a round, that colors get stronger. He uses dark magic. The ghost is weak to light.
No.
Wow, there's a lot of information here.
Want in on this?
Forsaken Tower.
Ooh.
So there's multiple
And
routes
there's
to
the
it.
campground.
There's a runner.
So that's interesting.
Just between us.
Ingredients.
Cheers.
I believe I already bought that. Village trading.
Cheers.
Rusty weapons and armor. Okay, so they sell quite a bit of interesting things there. Good to know.
Listen.
Incredulous. Wonderful.
So, with all that having been said, so what two quests do I have in
Where
this
to?
town? Town map? Alright. He needs his toothbrush. Flour. Which I can do that at any time. Is this the one? Yeah, the deed. Alright. Varmilio. Varmino. I know. Go to the Colosseum in the wharf. Area front wharf.
All right then.
It appeared I
All right,
have
then.
possibly not been there yet.
Gone clammy all over.
You're not serious.
Grand, innit?
Excuse me. Can you take me to the area front wharf?
You got
Sorry, arena front wharf.
Was that?
Are you groaning in pain? Nope, none of these guys. Mysterious old man.
Huh?
Oh, hi.
I mean,
Truth be told,
Yeah, I've seen him.
Look at this.
Restores the magma that surrounds your body.
What's this?
Okay. Collect 12 of them. Venomoid
All
charm.
good. Hey there.
Oh. How many more do I need? Let's see.
Hey there.
To bring me 11 more, I'll give you the Venom Charm Reward. Okay.
Lovely, innit?
This man has a quest.
What is it?
Ugh.
Right. Amazing.
Chalice of Legend.
Let's give it a shot.
All right then.
Hey, you. Well met, eh? This heat is such a bother.
Hey!
God bless. Thank you.
Not entirely sure what the bait is, but if you know, collected it. So have I been everywhere or not? The heck is this Colosseum?
Hail, warriors!
Let's not.
Something like that'll be interesting later.
All right then.
Alrighty. Is there anything? Oh wait, yeah, I'm still need to do the quest I'm out here for.
Hey, you.
He's the brewer.
Lovely, innit?
The nobleman might be at the Colosseum. Huh. So they're actually up here at the Colosseum, is what it's implying. Mayhaps you? Yep, pompous noble.
Yep. What do you want to do?
Okay, so you have to
What do you want to do?
ramble to him.
Amazing! Hang on! Amazing! Hang on!
Okay, so I need to go do the tower. And then I can come back and talk to him. Okay. Gauntlet Runner, we. Did I have a follower wanting to talk to me?
All right then.
Let's go.
If I'm around the variable, keep an eye out for the cemetery. Okay, so in the cemetery, supposedly there is some hoo-ha.
What now?
Need to be ranked 8 with her before I can do this next thing. Brawlers simply be ranked 20. More needs to be ranked 7, which is actually relatively close too. Galk needs to be ranked 8 for both of these. Oh, these branch. Huh. Interesting. Check something. Okay, so if they are red, then I can talk to them. Okay, I should probably be keeping a better eye out for that then.
Ah, it's... My thanks. Huh.
Plenty of new graves, possibly from those dark doings around the castle. Perhaps my boy would find some solace here, among many his own age. But they don't seem to cremate their dead here. Don't want my son feeling out of place. Being the only child here in signed peace? Signed pieces?
That means...
My thanks. My apologies. No. True. We shouldn't.
Got it.
My thanks. The truth is... But... even so...
It'll be fine.
Listen. Then...
What happened?
No. My son...
I think it was by the time he finally started walking. Even though he stumbled and fell, he always leapt right back up, all smiles. He would chase bugs through grass far taller than him, laughing even when he fell, bring me flowers and pebbles clutched tight in his little fist. Even now, 'tis as he might burst out of the grass any moment, beaming and covered in burrs, but I know 'tis just an empty fantasy.
Everything okay?
Yes. My apologies.
Apologies, I didn't mean for him to see me like that, but yes, this place could be a fine place for him to stay. The silence is peaceful, the wind is gentle. It feels a place wholly apart from the nightmare of our world. I'm sure my son would love it too. He always loved to run with the wind in his face.
But...
And yet...
The truth is...
I just have one thing holding me back. That sweet smell on the wind. It reminds me of a faraway hill. The hill where my hometown is.
What's that about?
Oh.
Let's go.
But... I'm in your debt.
He now
I must come to a decision.
We can now study assassin. That sounds good, especially for an infiltration portion.
Homeward.
There are more people in Gauntlet at night. You need to sneak in during the day, make sure to secure and infiltrate a route.
Interesting.
Well, Huh. Oh, that guy. I was looking at more. Well.
Interesting.
Looks like I have a great many people that want my attention, actually.
Greetings. Yes. I see.
From outside like myself, it's rather difficult to get a hold of accurate information pertaining to the royal magic and the tournament of the throne. Information, it's quite like a weapon, you know. All the more reason meeting you has been such a boon.
Understand?
In fact, if you really wanted to take down the other candidates, the most effective method would be investigating their families and homes for information you can use. Quite effective against blackguards who hide their misdeeds naturally by outstandingly so against good, upstanding family folk. Quite effective against blackguards who hide their misdeeds naturally, but outstandingly so. Oh, okay, never mind.
But of course.
Oi!
Yeah.
Ha!
ridiculous.
I just realized he's followed me to the city on that.
What? Now then.
About that. Oi.
Yes.
Listen.
What?
Hey!
No. Yeah.
Get the feeling this guy is doing shady things with the intention of good.
You... I...
Hmm.
Hey.
Yeah.
Thank you, truly. Mother, please.
Reduce cost of studying El Faker.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
I probably don't need to waste too much time here.
Luis's.
Let's make...
True.
Some things do have a quicker due date.
It's really coming down.
Oi there!
My connections do be some of the most important things going on. Especially the ones that can only be done at certain times of the day. Behold, a great crystal hole.
Thank you. That's why. Yeah.
Head to Arrow Cathedral.
Hold on.
By the way. So... yeah. Papa. That's why. Oh.
In that case.
Huh? Okay. Oh.
Yeah. I'm okay.
Significantly reduces the cost of studying a healer. Cool.
If so.
Huh? Yeah. Thank you. Bye.
Huh. You're not what I expected to find here. Hello.
Everyone! At this time, hear ye, hear ye!
However, there may not have been brought justice through the overwhelming magic of my editors. 3 cheers for Lady Brigitte. 3 cheers for Lady Daughters. There, you have it.
Those people.
Killed the villagers.
You get it, right?
Hang on.
In those days, I...
It'll be fine.
Shut up! Why? Why did you?
Right.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Somehow,
That reminds me. Did you know
Oi there!
Now then.
I'm just
Just you. Hmm? Speaking of,
Go and get some new practice swords.
Listen!
Oh, the authority of the Night Order. Your crimes shall be repaid with death.
wait.
Well, if it isn't Hulkenberg, I'll ask you not interrupt my duties. This is your duty. What Knight Commander presides over executions?
Speak no more.
It's only right. Those who would do this nation harm will be punished.
So then...
Treason. The fool, a petty officer in military police, slandered the honor of the Royal Knights. You forget the... Yeah, you've forgotten any oath to the throne, so you're just dogs barking on command. You insolent! Bring me the whip! Hanging is not enough.
you.
You cannot be serious. This insolence is why you would have him killed? This, after all the trifling sinners you sent to the gallows. A righteous fury rings fallen from a hypocrite's mouth.
Heed my words.
I have a feeling we're gonna kill this guy.
Dance. You. You cur.
Whoops.
What? Tis wrong. Apologies.
Listen.
Listen.
Well, didn't win any favors, but it's
You have given me
fine.
such strength. The truth is,
Pretty sure I've seen that guy too before too, but I'm not entirely sure where or who he is.
Greeting.
And then... Thank...
Ridiculous.
This should do. The owners kind of to give us some space. Excuse me. My collaborator, that is my good friend from back home, should arrive any minute now. He's late. And you've come all this way, too. Come to think of it, I haven't really told you about where I grew up. It was a beautiful village full of flowers, not wealthy, but destitute. There was a cheerful tranquility to it.
Aye?
Apparently, I'd been abandoned on a nearby road as a babe. The one who took me in is my mother in all but blood. She's Parapus. I'm Nydia? We couldn't look more different, but she raised me like I was her own. She never stopped smiling at me, and she was always so proud to call me her son.
Well...
Well, as a good person, she trusts far too readily, though she has the uncanny ability to know when I'm the one lying. Anyway, she was an easy mark for fraudsters. Fraudsters? I can't tell you how many times an explicitly told sob story was all it took to rob her of everything she had. In fact, my only memory of her without smiles are the times she would apologize to me for having nothing to eat again, tears welling in her eyes. That's when I started conning, you know? Or why I started conning, you know? I decided to give any miscreant scum who took advantage of such kindness a taste of their own hell. Each and every one of them. My latest mark is the worst villain of all, the landowner of my hometown. He changed my idyllic village into what it is today.
Sorry.
Sorry, that was more than I meant to say.
Listen.
Thank you, truly.
I've been blessed with a silver tongue since I was born. I can fool anybody, except my mother. You know, you're a bit like her too, strangely enough. I'd forgotten what a nice feeling this is to be able to have a genuine conversation with someone, so thank you for listening.
I find myself wanting to believe you.
Hear me!
Well, well, well.
Time to check on your clients. You can stop the act.
Good grief.
You're from the village of paupers, aren't you? Did you fancy yourself some sort of hero with your little tricks? A cheat is still a cheat. We're the same, you and I. Except you're more of a fool if you think you'll ever get justice. You have money that belongs to the village, and I would see it all returned to its rightful place. Is that not justice? Perhaps you'll change your tune by seeing the sorry state your village is in now. Your associate, the one you meant to meet here, it took some doing to manage to squeeze the details out of him about your family.
What?
What have you done to my mother? Well, simply killing her wouldn't teach you any lesson, nor would it be any fun.
What did you do?
You can't change things, you can't save anyone. This one's on the house, boy.
Mother!
I'm sorry.
Please.
My live.
Mother.
That's so sad.
Mother.
Hey!
How dreadful.
This damned!
You devil!
Yeah. Why?
I'm sorry.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
That means...
I'm sorry.
See there.
All right, then. Go.
Okay, let's see.
What now?
Hulkenberg now has another inheritance slot. And on the one hand, it could be smart to change this. But on the other hand, my allies aren't always in the same row, especially now that I'm playing as the gunner. So I think I'll let her keep that one. And see about some other skill to give her. What was this capstone?
All right.
Oh yeah, what do you have now? Can deal medium, and he has steel. The higher your agility, higher success rate, same as it was. Can inflict hex on enemies. Assassinate. Deals heavy physical dark damage to one enemy. May one-hit kill a target. Increases evasion by 5%. Boost increases further. Deal weak physical slash to one enemy 1 to 3 times. Absorbs MP. May one-hit kill target. Interesting.
I see. Fascinate. This, all right?
I'm counting.
Of course.
Steady effort is key.
And then, inheritance-wise, I think I kind of still want him to keep that. Deals medium physical dark damage. Extreme dark physical dark damage to one enemy, high chance to one hit kill target. Extreme physical slash damage to one heal and removes their buff effects. It ends up being pretty useful, actually. We'll just keep it on there. It's free, I can always replace it later. Yeah, she has some stuff inherited now. Stroll still can only have the one. Most likely gets a social link, which just takes a while to do. My gunner doesn't have anything inherited, but I truthfully do not know what I would even want to give him. Removes all buffs from enemy, but it requires rank 13. Yeah, see, I knew that I had something that did that. Anywho.
Ah, capital! Everyone's here. Now then.
A village.
Fascinating.
There's a runner. They'll face danger here.
It's the path paralleling like it does here makes me wonder if it does join up like I want it to do.
Looks charming.
That's where you want to go? What lurks below?
Certainly.
Keep your wits about you.
It's your
You know what, let's not go just yet, because I want to save before I do that. Because if I don't get to take the path that I'm wanting to, then that would be quite annoying.
Looks like everyone's here.
Because I very much should be able to, but who knows? Well, if I go this way, I do get a landmark, so that's something to consider.
What?
Set.
Which way should we go?
Ah. Okay. So there is a way to... So there's the direct way, and this is the do everything way. That's the way I want to do it for sure, then.
Great.
What to pick?
Oh. Well, now Stroll wants to talk. Ain't that funny? Hey, Stroll.
Hey. Oh, right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Right.
Sure.
No. Hmm.
Hey.
Yeah. Damn. Got it.
Well then.
You.
After all.
Hey. You're a kind one.
Stroll, please, for the love of God, get another.
I'm relieved
Yes.
knowing that I'm not
Thank
alone.
you.
Thanks.
It's coming our way!
Huh.
Hey!
Oh, what's that?
Would you mind not just
Oh.
barging in on us?
Hello. Wasn't expecting these to show up.
Witness our strength!
I'm very curious if this works.
This is it! Time to end this.
Let's stay calm.
A decent result.
We'll do this together. Not this.
Alright, we got 2 turns to try and kill this thing.
Come on!
I can't afford to hold back. I shall vanquish evil.
Heck yeah.
Reinforcements?
Oh.
Enemies. Brace
Didn't
yourselves.
expect that, but alright.
Be neither
Don't let
timid.
up.
Witness our secret technique!
So he no longer has a group target
This
ability
doesn't
like
fit
that.
well. There's a
We
better
can
way.
solve this. Let's blow
Assess
them
it.
away.
The odds of them having an item were low, but I'm gonna check anyway.
You're going to your name, eh?
It's okay.
I won't hold back!
Is there a...
Lend me your strength!
No, this won't work.
Vitus power! Pierce through!
That's one for the captain. Let's keep it
I
going.
call upon royal power within!
Jeez, Stroll, you really are just powerhouse.
They surely underestimated us.
The village of Inundo, a small settlement located a small.
Giving it some thought?
Yes, we are stopping. They have several things we need.
Just a moment.
Hey, that reminds me.
Yep. It does imply they had rare items. Screw it, just buy all of them. Why not? Whoops, I didn't mean to buy all 10 of those. Oh well. Done did it now.
All right. Hey.
As the sky turns the same muddy color as the land below, the Gauntlet Runner however, confidence would be ill-advised. Listen carefully for footfalls in the mud.
Okay, that's mildly ominous. But thanks, I guess.
All right then.
Okay. Talking with her would increase my wisdom, which I'm not really worried about doing right now. I want to get my eloquence and my imagination up.
All right then.
Which doesn't look like there's a way to do.
Let's go.
Check my books. I don't remember what books I have being read at the moment. Cures all ailments is pretty good.
What's that? Oh, yeah?
Alright. He sees a strange light shining in the sky. The way it's written, it's like he feels the light is meant to be a key for the new world or something. What do you think the light is? The remnants of a dragon or a pavilion built? Alright, let me actually read this. He stared up to the heavens. There, a sparkle in the azure. Oh my lord. Fermentation caught his eye. The moon? At midday? No, despite its cold, stony glow, there is no moon nor star. There are those who said that the course of an ancient, indomitable dragon. Others say that its pavilion in the sky, erected by some sort of beings. So he sees a strange light shining in the sky.
Right.
Dragon remains.
All right.
Well, to you too, Gallica. I thought it sounded cool.
Hitting us while we're asleep is dirty fighting.
Try a bit of this! Let's have a spot of inventive ingenuity.
fire! Let's heat this place up! They're weak to darkness. Let's blot them out!
Oh, they are? Sorry about that.
How's that?
My aim is
No
true from
chance
any
against
vantage.
Hyde,
Hmm? Oh yeah, weak to Pierce.
Hold back! Come on! Just too late!
The
Keep it up!
captain took one down!
I shall vanquish evil. Hack and slash. Let's wrap this up.
Stand ready. Comes through.
Only weak to fire.
Magic Knight! I'll run you through!
What?
How many
More
are
enemies?
there? Come on, everyone!
Be
We can't
neither
relax
timid
yet.
nor arrogant. Witness our strength.
Let's do this! It's okay.
Nope, didn't kill it.
Gunner! Here's through!
Now, what's the play? Sword Master! No, let's get on with it! No. Ah! I'll cut you down!
Well, shoot. So much for that.
They chose the wrong opponent.
Appreciated. See you.
Maybe I should have tried to put it to sleep.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
What to pick?
Ah, 'tis you. Sorry. If so...
My family's found promise, though means beyond wealth we lacked. My family found prominence through means beyond the wealth we lacked. Scholarship mostly, with some having developed a taste for politics. I was quite the outlier. My single-minded pursuit of martial arts put me quite outside their sphere. And considering my temperament, they had no idea what to do with me. My family offered me no meaning worth pursuing, so I volunteered for the Guard when I was still quite young. I'd thought that in the military I could blaze my own trail in strength alone, but well, such ideals were meaningless to House Hulkenberg. Before I had a chance to prove my abilities, they had already made arrangements to assign me to the Knights, ensuring I would not disgrace their family name. But I was fortunate enough to meet him in the course of my training as a new recruit. He was born into a storied, shoot, how did he say his name? Rahog? House? I think it was Rogue household. But his house dissolved and he joined the military after its decline. We were alike in that way, seeking to raise our own individual efforts, regardless of familial background.
The truth is...
After our training concluded, he simply was openly being considered for appointment to Princess Royal Pride. However, instead, it was I, still tender in year, who was ultimately selected. Lacked for nothing as a knight. He and I were equals in all things, save for my family put the right words in the right ears. He was denied appointment to the Royal Guard. Instead, he was sent to the front lines alongside the common footmen of the state army. I'm sure he was frustrated. He made a name for himself and returned to the order. But to see him rise in the rank of commander in such a short period of time...
No.
Even if I am partially responsible for his attachment to power, nay, indeed, 'twould be all the more reason to intervene. but I cannot but wonder if it's even my place to judge him. Even as I sought to carve my own path, my knighthood only came at my family's behest, and after failing to protect my charge, I left the capital as a wanderer. All these lofty words weigh... What weight do they bear from one such as I? A knight errant failed in her solemn duty.
No.
Once upon a time, I thought myself righteous. I respected order, brought any criminal justice, and saw many punishment.
Alas.
Yet, looking back, I know it was a matter of convenience, a way to disguise the weakling I was, my knighthood standing in replacement for my family I had forsaken. Of course, in my time as a knight, I failed to protect the prince and abandoned my post to seek him out, with no more honor than a thief in the night. I fled my family and I fled knighthood. He sees this in me. Clarion clear? Who am I to claim chivalry over him?
So then... It'll be fine.
You know... I see. Tis finally time I set.
Oh shoot,
Sorry.
There's another thing there. I forgot to see what it was.
I say,
The Gauntlet Runner arrives at a spectacular... The what is...
Yes, we found a pretty landscape. Let's go look at it. It's Niagara Falls.
Besides,
I don't know.
Mayhap.
Just...
What's that?
Yes.
All right.
More wisdom, weehee.
Hello.
A drawing for
Their destined, it is said,
Maria.
the lamentations of the lost echo throughout, disfiguring a somber burial ground into a mass grave for criminals and the kinless. The vindictive spirits conjure restless monsters.
giving it some thought?
Now then.
That...
If I remember right,
well,
this place suggests to use
Also...
My thanks.
the, you know, bludgeoning stuff.
So, hey.
Now,
Let
where
me
was
check. Have I mean to talk to you more? I know I'm overall looking to continue to study and find that general, but...
Welcome.
Yep.
I'm looking for...
General, get to level 15.
What would you care to know? All right.
It's adieu.
Nothing new there. I'm gonna double check and see what Hulkenberg's skill I just got was, because I completely neglected to look. And quite simply, I want to figure out what it was. Let's see, at rank 5 during the trip. Yep. Battle aura. While in reserve, the amount of experience Hulkenberg gains increases. While in reserve. Huh. I'm not entirely sure what that means. It sort of implies that I'm gonna be able to arrange my party.
Oh. You'll...
Nope, that ain't it. Yeah, here at the tomb. They recommend to be... Oh yeah, Seeker, Magic Knight, and Gunner is what they recommend. Which, to that point...
What now?
I believe... If I see the Chimera thing, I'll be sure to switch to the Seeker. Otherwise, I think I'm gonna just keep... Actually, I could just put a wind skill on here, and that way I can use mostly just the Gunner. Let me see if I can do that.
What now?
Or at least barely see what it's gonna cost to do that. Medium wind to 1. Oopsie. Wrong button.
All right.
Sure.
They've noticed
Huh?
us.
Right there.
Take this! Good one!
Ow. That's interesting.
What now?
Let's see, those things... I guess I'll just go ahead and use the merchant.
Merchant!
Gives us a good advantage over them.
We've got my strike!
All that jazz.
Assassin! Purge!
Oh wait. Heck.
It's okay.
Nice
We can
move,
fight us
Isaac.
power.
Nice hit. That was
I
perfect.
can't afford to hold back. Go for it!
I defer to you.
Face me! I'll take this.
Yoink.
Sorry.
Why, hello there.
Let's stay calm. We're looking good here.
Now, what's the play? Tougher than I thought.
Take this!
I definitely kind of forgot that it was stunned.
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving.
Not bad.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
What now?
Gunner!
Well, this wall sure looks like it's going to open later. I say while not looking at the map to realize how stupid what I just said sounds. Hello, Tooth.
What?
Oh, I see. The red dot is the strong enemy.
There they are. All right.
This'll do us that. Keep it up.
Ow.
Right there.
Get such skill.
Hey.
Let's definitely makes it easier to hit him like that.
Oh, power of kings! No.
I mean, he's stunned.
Haggard!
That did.
It's okay. We can do this. Let's go. Better be sure.
How much damage do I do?
You hit their weakness.
Not a lot.
In the name of justice. Let's get on with it. No.
Oh, Scheisen.
With blade in hand. No, not this. Oh, power of heroes! As the point of a sword!
Hulkenberg got them right
Let
in
us
their
clean
weak
up
spot.
this mess. On me, we go together. This doesn't fit. Nothing personal. Sorry.
Why, hello there.
Let's stay calm. By this power.
In the name of just Swordmaster. I'll cut you down. And die hard.
Well, no perfect victory for me. Ah, that's not good.
Blunder.
Ow.
Magic Knight! Let us fight as one!
I'm counting on you!
Hulkenberg got them right in their
You
weak
think
spot.
yourself equal to a assassin? Rancor! Mandible bearing.
It's okay. We can do this.
This better hit!
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
Our foes have fallen. We are safe for the time being.
I see the enemy.
I can feel greater power within.
Wait, is there an enemy across the way? Okay. What do you got to say?
What is it?
That's...
Right there. All right.
This'll do it. Do it again.
Right.
Let's get settle this quick.
This is our chance.
Now we strike.
You can do this. My aim is true from any vantage.
Come on. You hit their weakness. That's your
I shall
opening,
fight
Captain.
as the noble I am. Swordmaster! Perhaps not. After me! Something else. Go for it!
Is everyone... Magic Knight! I'll run you through!
Hulkenberg got them right
Be
in their weak
neither
spot.
timid. I'll use what I must. I'll be taking that.
Why, hello there, treasure.
What is
He's
ridiculous?
about to collapse. Someone heal him fast.
Here's through.
You hit their weakness.
I
That's
can't
your
afford to. Are
opening,
you
Captain.
prepared? Tougher than I thought.
Heismay's
Like
in
a
real
sworn
danger.
oath, let
He needs
justice
healing now.
prevail! healing us.
That helped.
My thanks.
I owe you.
You think yourself equal to a youth? Face me! Some darker arts.
Looks like that's all of them. Great job, everybody.
Okay. I'll strive for greater heights.
Yeah, I forgot I messed up my stat balancing here by doing what I have.
Our foes have fallen. We are safe for the time being.
There they
Yeah.
are. What now? Merchant! This battle's ours. Let's go.
Win this.
On me, we go together.
Oh, right.
I must be sure. I'll use what I must. Purify!
You hit their weakness.
Coin can solve problems a blade cannot.
May.
Come forth, royal soul.
Nice hit. That was
I
perfect.
can't afford to.
Now, do I get 1,000 gold for a victory?
The last of them. The way's clear.
No.
That was nothing.
I think we're in the clear.
What now? Gunner! Hut! Hey! Hope this hit!
Ooh,
I see the enemy. This'll do it!
Let us settle
I
this.
see you! Let's give this all we've got.
Witness our strength.
Let my power support you. I will fight with pride. Gunner! Cat!
You hit their weakness.
In the
That's your
name
opening,
of
Captain.
justice, I shall vanquish evil. I'll cut you down.
By the sworn oath.
Magic Knight! Pierce through! Hockenberg got them right in their weak
Be
spot.
neither timid. Now accept your fate.
free
Nothing
steal.
personal. Sorry.
Why, hello there, treasure.
Oh shoot, I didn't take the holy water shenanigan thing from
Let's go.
the other thing.
Pierce through!
You hit their weakness.
The mimic or
That's
whatever.
your
what's the
opening,
play?
Captain.
Whoop.
Observe the enemy. Come! Not let us fight!
Ooh, done that
as
apparently.
one.
Coordination is key.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
That should do it. Come say hello, treasure.
Yep, we're safe here.
Nice.
Found a cube.
That...
Wait!
Right there.
On your toes, everyone!
Hey, let's push
through.
That was brilliant.
This'll do it. Hope this hits.
They're on the defensive.
I'll give it my all.
Well done, Captain. To battle. Now accept your fate.
I will fight with pride. Let's go. No.
Looks like they're weak to light. I guess it's our time to shine.
I poisoned it.
I shall fight as the noble I am. Let's do this!
You can do this.
I'll cut you down. They die hard.
I defer to you.
The assassin! I'll take this. I'll be taking that.
Why, hello there.
I killed it by stealing.
That's the last of them. The way's clear.
A halfway decent result swells forth.
May inflict hex. Oh, on all enemies. I didn't see the all part of that statement. Cool.
There they are. Come on.
Impressive as ever.
What now?
I'm sure I can't, but can I just bonk these guys through these bars?
Wizard!
It'd be really funny if I could. Nah, I didn't figure I could. But as I said, it'd be really funny if I could have. Yeah, that's what I figured. Just to be something that connects these rooms down that hallway. Oop, wrong way.
Right there. Let's push through. All right. How's that?
Joke's on y'all. I wanted that to happen.
Short work of them.
There they are. Let's push through.
Weak against this. Do it again. It'll do, right? Couldn't hurt to take it.
There's the hole.
It's all clear.
Go and grab me item. There it is.
Nice.
Oh, katana. Ooh, increases dark attack.
What now?
Wait, I forgot to compare the damages.
What now?
Oh, wow, quite a bit more. Heisman, you really need more strength, my guy. Because your, like, actual attacks are really weak.
It's all clear.
Would you look at that? Secret tunnel.
Not bad. I'm sure you'll find a use for it.
Speaking of...
What now?
Knight's Talismans. Increase strength by 6.
Everything's pretty standard. It's all clear.
Okay. Now I can head this way.
What now?
Gunner!
Right there.
Take this!
Hey! I'm right here.
Expect no quarter!
One fell swoop.
Face me! I'll take this. Teamwork.
So much for that.
Let's work together.
Forward!
No holding back.
Spiky bullet. Whee.
You hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain.
I shall fight as the...
Oh, this man is about to disappear off the face of the earth.
I'll cut you down!
You hit their weak point. Keep it
Is
up.
everyone all right? Join with me.
Let me help!
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
I mean, heck, that's worth using just to
I'd expect no
absolutely wreck face with everyone. Or, you know, wreck face on everyone while I'm using Straw.
That's all of them. We're safe for the time being.
There they are.
They noticed us. On your guard.
I see the enemy.
This'll do it.
You've no time for prayers.
Right, quick, everyone.
I'll
go.
use what I must. I'll be taking that.
Why, hello there.
Let's
treasure.
set it up.
Please allow me.
All right. They've got a new weakness.
Let's make an end of it. No holding back. Let's do this.
18 for severe. Or sorry, extreme to all. That's
Not the
crazy.
sword master.
What a finale!
It's a
Keep your energy up,
crazy
everyone.
strong team combo.
Not bad, if I say so myself.
There they are. All right. How's that?
Brilliant.
I see the enemy.
Come on!
Hey, great job.
You found something. Let's take it with us.
Matter break hammer. Aye, fair enough.
Yep, we're safe here.
Make sure there's nothing in any of these others. Nope, cool.
It's all clear.
There's a crawly hole over there, though. Don't believe I've been over there.
I get the feeling we could move something if we tried.
Ah.
Hey, maybe there's something to do here.
There they are.
We're spotted. Blades at the ready.
Let's push through.
Very impressive.
Can I shoot you from over here? Nope. Cannot. Damn, what a shame. Been really funny.
Sounds crazy, but something's around here. Nice! I bet we'll find a use for that.
I see the enemy.
All right, how's that? Keep it up!
Okay, we came back full circle. Interesting.
There's something we can use nearby.
It's these group skills that drain the MP so quick.
What now?
Wizard! Looks like they gave up. What a relief.
Come on! I shall strive to use this power wisely.
Not bad. I'm sure you'll find a
that
use for
goes
it.
somewhere. Oh well, let's just go and see. Well, it's an actual full loading zone. This way's probably shorter to fully explore first.
What now?
Gunner!
There they are.
This'll do it! That worked out!
Act fast!
Let's
We win this!
We must
strike! Assassin! I'll take this. Sorry.
Why, hello there.
Let's stay calm. Let's go.
On your guard!
You hit their weakness! That's your opening, Captain!
After me!
Let my power support you.
You hit their weak point. Keep it
I
up,
stand
Stroll.
ready. Let us fight as one.
I'm counting on you!
Especially consuming a lot of my and Stroll's MP to be doing that combo. So it's very effective.
Ever greater heights. That's all of them. We're safe for the time being.
Let's stash that somewhere safe. What now?
Wizard!
I see the enemy.
They're weak against this. Do it again! Everything's pretty standard. If it's useful, I say grab it.
Right there.
That worked out.
I see the enemy. There they are. All right. How's that? Charging in.
What now?
Gunner!
This'll do it.
Do it again! Strong ones ahead. We gotta be careful.
Yes, it did.
Take this!
Your death will be swift! Assassin! Nothing personal. I'll be taking that.
Why, hello there, treasure.
I will fight with... I won't hold back! Here's through!
You hit their weakness! That's your
In
opening,
the name
Captain.
of justice! Are you prepared? Not now.
By the swan. Allies, together!
We'll team up!
Hulkenberg got them right in their
Be
weak spot.
neither timid nor arrogant. On me, we go together.
Let me help!
This is it! Formidable indeed.
Yeah. Heck.
You hit their weakness!
In the
That's your
name
opening,
of
Captain.
justice!
I never gave Stroll his
Observe the
other
enemy.
skill.
For all that we strive for!
I do believe.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
Okay.
What now?
Nope, never did. Cool. Nah, he really just does need an HP consuming attack. Or one that consumes a lot less HP or some shit, I don't know. I mean, that would be pretty good as I see it. But that's a lot of levels he's got. He'd have to go all the way to rank 20 of Monk. Then even higher on in to rank 6 just to get medium physical pierce. But it does lower defense for 3 turns. Oh, it's just what she has as her team up move, but cheaper. The heck. Okay, it's not the exact same, but it's close. I'm just gonna give him this for now. 'Cause that only increases slash attacks. Is there not a physical move that does slash? Like, you know, consumes HP, does slash, that'd be the best thing for him. But I don't know of one that does that. Maybe something in after Pugilist. Get one that does, like, heavy slash, but consumes HP or something. Be pretty cool. Consumes 68 HP. This one consumes 51 HP.
What now?
Wizard! Yep, we're safe here.
What now?
I see the enemy. Time for some clues.
Shit.
This won't stop us.
I knew it was coming. Still fell for a problem. Shit.
Heisman's anxiety is mounting. If he gets hit,
Alright, weak to ice and pierce.
Oh, how could this happen?
I'll show you the essence of truth.
Wizard!
Freeze!
You hit their weakness!
I
That's
can't
your
afford to
opening,
hold
Captain.
back. Swordmaster! Take that!
Only 109. Not great.
Coordination is key!
Hulkenberg got them right in their
Is
weak
this
spot.
truly my limit? Ah!
Why, hello there.
It's okay. We can do this. Lend me your strength. Maybe there's a better choice. Let's go. Ice!
How could this
Surprise
happen?
me while he's anxious. Nice dodge. You've got some fancy footwork, Stroll.
Swordmaster! You'll be dust!
I stand ready.
Allies, together!
Not
Magic Knight!
pierce through them!
Hulkenberg got them right
Be
in their weak
neither
spot.
timid nor arrogant. On me, we go together. I'm assassin. Some dagger art. Apologies. Would you finish it?
I'll show you the... We'll do this together! No, this won't... Wizard! Freeze!
Alright, note to self. Do not get hit by the Minotaur in an ambush. Hit big booty.
Charging in!
We are not done yet.
Time for some close
Tis our opening!
Okay.
See you!
Let's give this all we've got.
We're evenly matched. Guess we'd better stay on our toes.
It's wind, so it's probably weak to
Then again,
shock.
I'll use what I must.
Can I steal from you?
Nothing personal. And work.
I'll show you the Vitus power. Lightning!
You hit their weakness. That's your opening,
Now,
Captain.
what's the play? I shall vanquish evil. Let me rethink this. Not done
By the
yet.
sworn oath of knighthood. To you!
Perhaps this suits me best. Now accept your fate. Rancor!
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving.
A halfway decent result.
Our foes have fallen. We are safe for the time being.
Right there. Let's push through!
We're weak against this. Do it again!
Come on!
That works like a charm.
What now?
Oh, I have a lot of stuff. Let's see.
What now? Gunner! I see the enemy.
This'll do it! Keep it up!
A preemptive
I'll give it my all.
Oh, power of kings!
I will fight with pride. Lend me your strength.
Fall!
You hit their weakness! That's your opening, Captain!
In the name of just, let's make an end of it.
You can do this.
Hack and slash.
You hit their weak point! Keep it
Observe
up!
the enemy. Let justice prevail.
Hulkenberg got them right
Let
in
us
their
clean
weak
up
spot.
this mess. Face me!
Whoops.
Then again... Aga!
Nice. Not sure if that was gonna actually kill it or not,
Keep
but
this up, everyone!
it worked out.
That'll do. Nice.
Even I had more to learn.
Is that the end then? We've cleared the way.
What now?
Excuse me, can I find the room that's full of weak mobs so I can farm up back all of my MP? Please? Thanks. Gold
I
beetle.
imagine that would be of use. We cannot avoid this fight.
There they are.
Ready. Is that the end then? We've cleared the way.
You don't see me. I think he may have actually not seen me. It's kind of funny. Oh. Treasure room. I pressed the wrong button. Hell pooey.
Nice! I bet we'll find a use for that.
The heck did I pick up? I don't know what in the world I picked up. Oh, there it is. Huh. Mask experiments? Okay. Not sure what that is, but... Oh wait, I can't even save. That's what I was trying to do. I was trying to save before I fought stuff, but I can't even do that, so don't matter.
Nice. Here we go.
Isn't that like a major upgrade for her? Yeah, it is.
We found something.
Oh.
What now? Gunner!
How hard is it to be to just
I see the enemy.
kill this thing in the overworld? Pretty difficult from the looks of it.
This'll do it. Take this.
Charm. Keep the pressure on.
Let's take them all out.
We've no time for prayers. Witness our strength.
Let's do this.
Damn.
It's okay. Gunner! Come on!
You hit their weakness! That's your opening,
Can't afford to
Captain.
hold back. Swordmaster! You'll be dust! Tougher than I thought.
By the sworn oath of for all that we strive for!
Hulkenberg got them right in
Be
their weak
neither
spot.
all power of kings.
Gunner! Here's through!
It getting a turn for Heat Riser really do be crazy.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
To do a lot of damage.
Whew.
What now? Wizard!
Don't entirely remember where this was. Ah, here.
Right there. Forward!
So,
They're gone. The
back
danger
up,
is behind
yeah.
us.
Everything's pretty standard. That worked like a charm. Keep the pressure on. Pretty tough. Careful now.
Oh, I'm confused. How do I get over there?
Yep, we're safe here.
Got a gate we can't open.
Kind of.
Now, there's a lever on that other side, so we gotta find stairs to open up this area. I see. I have missed my left turn at Albuquerque. Well, I'm already here, so I just want to go around the long way here and go and kill these mob skeletons just for a little bit of MP to give me.
You hit him right in the weak spot. Good job.
All right, how's that?
Hit him where it hurts.
I see the enemy.
They're weak against this.
There they are. Time for some close combat.
Oh, right. We hit him where it hurts. That worked like a charm. Keep the pressure on.
Right there.
We can relax.
I wonder if I've been up these stairs. Doesn't look like I have.
We cannot avoid this.
Woo! Yeah, no, I saw them, then I just didn't go up them. Which then in turn, let's make him over here. Pull this. Open up this area.
Sounds crazy, but something's around here. Gotta be something we can do here.
What's going on? Why are you freaking out on me?
Yep.
If you see a use for it, I say take it with you.
I see the enemy. Forward!
ReFantazio, let us finish this here and now.
Charging in.
If we take the offensive now, we can finish this.
Get a little bit off this thing since it's at least easy-ish to stun.
Time for some close combat. Come on. Charging in.
Our enemies are down. Do not squander this chance.
Proving very
Forward.
inefficient.
Charging in. Time for some close combat. I'm right here.
Wait a minute, actually.
What now?
Covers MP. Okay.
Right there.
Let's not.
Okay. Let's give this all we've got.
Calm everyone.
Purify!
You hit their weakness.
I'll show you the essence.
Move, guys, eh?
Hold
Looks
on.
like they're weak to light.
Come
Guess
forth,
it's our
royal
time
soul.
to shine. That's the last of them. The way's clear.
Not bad.
That'll do it.
Definitely do not want to go in there right now. I don't think I've even finished exploring all the bottom area.
They noticed us. On your guard.
I stand for you. That was brilliant.
We've...
Oh, this is the below area. Wait, have I finished exploring everything then? That doesn't seem right. Huh.
There they are. Charging in.
You hit.
Well, I guess I have finished exploring everything. It's a small dungeon. I very much regret blowing through all my MP as I can. Oh well. I guess we'll see what is or isn't through here. Because I don't anticipate this going well if I have to actually fight something.
What now? Magic Seeker! What now?
Actually...
Gunner!
So?
We'll try it. I don't think it's gonna go well. Oh shit, this thing.
So apparently...
Incoming!
Yeah, I would... This is not gonna go well.
Face me! There's a better
Looks like
way.
they're weak to light. I guess it's our time to shine.
I'll use what I must. Purify!
You hit their weakness.
I will fight. Come forth, royal soul!
Guys, eh?
Is there... We'll do this together! Maybe there's a better choice. Gunner! Pierce through!
Nice hit. That was perfect.
I shall fight to us. Let's get on
Somehow
with it.
got critical.
I call upon royal power within. I'll cut you down.
By the sworn oath of night. Comrades, lend me your strength.
Let me help.
Be neither timid. Purge!
Let's take Vitus power. Scour!
Repels wind? Okay. Oh, scheiße. Bruh.
Hey!
On me, we go together.
You know what? Hell, we'll try it once.
This is it!
He's not
The same.
Someone help him get back in the fight!
Okay, that's interesting.
Heismay got knocked out!
So it repels wind and dark. Can I simply flee from this? Balls.
Face me! Purge!
You hit their weakness!
I will fight with pride. We'll do this together.
Heismay.
Not that. Come forth, royal soul. Come on!
I shall fight as the noble I am. After me! I shall vanquish evil. Hack and slash!
By the swan oath. Magic Knight! Not the comrades! Lend me your
We'll
strength.
team up!
Now we strike. I must now accept your fate.
Oh, this is annoying.
Mustn't settle for the
Wait to
easy
solve
way.
this. Let's blow them away!
Face me! Purify!
You hit their weakness!
It's okay. I won't hold back.
Heismay!
Wind!
You hit their weakness! That's
Now,
your
what's the
opening,
play?
Captain.
Swordmaster!
I stand ready. To the rear guard, come! Strike me if you dare.
Oh, power of kings!
Let's get her! No. Right there!
Ah! I'll cut you down!
This isn't good.
This is nothing. Oh, power of heroes! Are you all right?
Quite a boon.
My thanks.
You think yourself equal to an assassin? Purge!
You hit their weakness!
My aim is true.
Nice
Get her!
move, Heismay!
Do I need to use it? On target!
Now, what's the play?
By the sworn oath of night, come! I stand waiting.
But how?
That's not good.
Now accept your fate. On guard!
It's okay. Right there!
I can't afford to hold back.
By the sworn oath.
I just need to lose and start this shit over.
Pierce through them! Am
Someone
I?
heal her! Hulkenberg's
Let's
in
stay
bad
on
shape.
target.
She needs help.
A tough one.
Hulkenberg's
Now,
lost
what's
her
the
memory.
play?
She can't use her sword
Tougher than
like
I
this.
thought.
What was my task?
Huh! Take this! Still standing, I see.
Stroll's badly wounded.
My
Anyone
best.
heal him? He got
Wasn't
Stroll.
enough.
Someone get him back on his
Anger,
feet.
apologies.
Stroll's
Would you
knocked
finish
out.
it?
Can
Still up?
anyone get him back on his feet?
Huh! Right there! May yet cling to life. Too slow!
Dodge, Hulkenberg. Like poetry in motion. Stroll got knocked out. Can anyone get him back on his feet?
My aim is true from it on target.
Hulkenberg's in bad shape.
Huh!
She
Take
needs
this!
help.
Owie.
Stroll got knocked out.
Anger!
Can anyone get him back on his feet?
It's okay. Right there.
Hulkenberg's in bad shape.
For all that we strive for!
Stroll got knocked out. Can anyone get him back
I
on
will
his
fight
feet?
with on target.
Hulkenberg's in bad shape. She needs
Tis
help.
not all power of heroes. I'll run you through!
Curse won't kill me.
Too many people knocked out here. You gotta get back on track.
Anger!
This can get ugly.
Ridiculous!
There's seriously not
Someone heal him.
a way to just
No.
concede the fight, start over, you know, literally do anything in these stupid boss fight situations. So it's dumb. I mean, I could close the game, but that's about it. Yeah, Fantasy's dead.
So,
What now?
So, with them being the bigger problem like they are... Teach them Cyclone. Maybe that'll be enough.
What now?
Definitely needs more MP. Let's see if that will let us do it. Shh! Didn't change my stupid damn class. Tits. Son of a bitch. Can't escape. Woo! Fun game. Woo! Are you gonna relaunch? Hello? bruh. Alright, woohoo. We love when the game doesn't work. It's very fun. There we go. Why did you not go back into full screen?
What now? Flare it! What now?
Alright, try this again.
So?
So apparently...
I'll use what I must. Purge!
You hit their weakness. Nice
The power.
moves,
I'm all
Heisman.
prepared. No, this...
Flare it!
Flare!
You hit their weakness.
I shall
That's your
fight
opening,
as the
Captain.
noble I am. I call upon royal power within! I'll crush
You
you!
hit their weak point.
I
Keep
stand
it up strong.
come! No. Comrades, lend me your strength.
Let me help!
Let us clean up. Assassin!
It's okay.
Light!
I can't afford to hold back. No holding back! Let me
Looks like
rethink
they're
this.
weak to light. I guess
I
it's
call
time
upon
to
royal
shine.
power within!
Guess there's not a point in going that bullcrap.
Stroll can't take any more. Someone heal him.
Join with me.
All right, let's go!
Be neither timid nor arrogant. Assassin! Purify!
You hit their weakness.
I won't hold
Nice
back!
moves, Heisman.
Wind!
You hit their weakness. That's
I
your
shall
opening,
vanquish
Captain.
evil! Hack and slash!
By the swamp.
Magic Knight! I will not let
My
you
thanks.
My thanks. blunder! Assassin!
You hit their weakness!
It's okay.
Nice move, Kaizme!
Scour!
You hit their weakness! That's your
I
opening,
call upon
Captain.
royal power within! I'll cut you down! Let's wrap this up!
By the sworn oath of
Promising.
knighthood.
Magic Knight!
This
Comrades, lend me your strength!
I'm counting on you!
They yet cling to life.
You think... Assassin! Purify!
Let's go. Flare!
And he's dead. Yay! Wild what happens when you have MP to use.
I feel stronger.
I'd expect no less.
I have retained my edge.
Alright, got the chalice.
True.
Save. And that is where we'll be calling this one for the night, because I just realized it is actually rather late, and I did not realize how late it was until I had to restart the game. But, anywho, so thank you all very much for watching. I will catch you all in the next one. As usual, like, comment, subscribe, do the do's. And, yes, goodbye. Fare thee all well. And good night.